fit. They wash beautifully. 890665 is the item number. Okay, this is the cutest top. And you understand, just like, you know, the weekly deal drop, DG2 is known for their just beautiful, simple, fabulous tops with a twist. And you're looking at the nautical blue on our high-low Shirttail. We also have this available for you at a hot pink, which I love. If you're a pink girl, and then take a look, we have this available in what we're calling fern. So high-low means it's gonna be a little bit lower in the back and it's gonna be a little bit higher in the front. This is the perfect all coverage. It is so soft. It's like your pajamas soft. And then you have this little distinct embellished, like little detailing around the neckline that we're gonna have Sam talk to. This is also at a great sale price. It's $44.95. It would normally it's $54.95. So I want to say it's the first time we're offering it on sale. And this is a cotton rich, a beautiful 60% cotton, 40% modal, and it's also all machine washable. So Sam, favorite sleeve, kind of similar to what we have, right, on our weekly deal drop. This feels so good. I want every color. I think everybody does.
Yeah, I love this top because it's basically like we took a peasant top and we did it in like a t-shirting fabric. And what's cool about this is it does not look cute on the hanger, but it really looks cute on the body. Yeah. But I do love the colors. I love the cobalt. I love this fern green, particularly. It's so beautiful. What this is like taking something that you would wear when you want to elevate and dress up and putting it in an everyday easy fabric. This cotton modal is one of my favorite fabrics. It used to be one of Diane's favorite fabrics to work in because it's got a lot of cotton, 60% cotton, but it's very light and airy, and the modal makes it strong and makes it silky and drapey and soft. And you can see the little slub knit, which gives it some texture. Now, all the way around this, on the shoulder, around the neck, we did this little looped crochet, which is really soft, done in cotton. Then on the sleeve, we did a double little pleat to give you a little seaming detail on that flutter sleeve. And it's just like something you would wear every day, Lynn, but just looks a little bit more special than a basic t-shirt. Yes, this is the first time this has gone on sale. So this is a brand new price. I think it's worth it at $44.95 to give it a shot. I think you're going to love the fit. You're going to love the length. You're going to love the neck. And it's not as boring and basic as a t-shirt. It's what we call beyond basic. It's got a lot of great detail, and it's all tone on tone, so it's really easy to wear. There's no bells and whistles. If you love the weekly deal drop, but you're like, you know what? I'm not a big print person, but I love the vibe. This gives you the vibe without the print. Yeah, it's true. Kind of like almost a bohemian type, like you said. Yes. So, yeah, that look, that's very, again, just it falls beautifully over the body, whether you're, you know, maybe a little fuller in the belly area. I like that because you have that wonderful coverage. High-low, can you explain that, Sam? I know we kind of just take it for granted, but why it's so beneficial and why it's so beloved? So the reason we do a high-low is it makes your legs look longer in the front and gives you coverage in the back. Same principle behind a half tuck. You know what I mean? That's why they do the French tuck or the half tuck. I'll show you on me if you guys want to come back to me, the camera. So you'll see my legs. I'm kind of a short person, right? My top is a little bit longer. If I bring this up a little bit and you see a little bit more of my legs, I look taller and longer. That's the whole principle behind a high-low, but I'm still getting the coverage in the back, right? So the reason we do a high-low is it makes your legs look longer while still giving you the security blanket of that coverage. Obviously, the top that you're buying is a little bit shorter, and it's obviously cut for a woman's body, but it's going to be that same principle. So you don't have to half tuck it to make it look good. It covers your tummy, gives you nice exposure on the hip, and gives you booty coverage in the back. And it's not super dramatic. Like, it's not some dramatic high-low top, but you see your legs. That's really the whole point of a high-low. Your legs look nice and long. Yeah, I love that, especially for, as you mentioned, our little petite girls out there, because a lot of times say, oh, well, no, it's going to be too much material. No, it really does. It makes all the difference in the world, and just seeing it on you, it's amazing, Sam, what a difference. Like, if you've never tried it before, like, just, it will, when you look in the mirror, you're like, wow, that is really true. And then yet it's not too heavy of a material that if you wanted to kind of do a half tuck, you mentioned, you easily could do so, or you could even tuck it all the way in. I could have easily tucked them all the way in the Bermuda pants that I'm wearing. We're going to show you, Angie, by the way, cutest USA hat ever, ever, ever. That's going to be coming up in the denim. I love that. How fun. Going back to Angie's showing it in the chambray. We also have it available in the alabaster. And there's the tote. So head to toe. Sam,
I mean, Angie looks like $1,000,000 always, but just, this is effortless, and it just, it looks terrific. Like you styled, you came into our house and effortlessly styled us, both the gals, Kenya and Angie, and look like, you know, look like they're ready to take on the world.
Yeah, listen, this is like simple fashion that's not so simple. We do a lot of thought. We do a lot of selection on our fabrications. We do a lot of construction. If you were to go to, like, let's say, you know, Anthropologie, and you look for a t-shirt like this, you're paying $70 for it. You're paying $69, $59, right? This is the vibe, though. It kind of takes a peasant top and puts it into a t-shirt fabric, so you can literally wear it every day and feel a little bit more special, but you're not wearing those fabrics that you may not want to wear in the summertime, with that 60% cotton, a little bit of modal, that beautiful sleeve on the girls, and I like the open neckline. I feel like it's really fun, a little bit romantic, and the colors are really easy. The green, I know, was the most limited and the most popular when we launched this, at a higher price point. This is the first time it's gone on sale, so if you love the green, I don't know how many we have left, but it's such a beautiful, it's kind of like a jade green. We call it fern, but it's like that beautiful summery, almost like a lime, like a gorgeous key lime or something. It's so pretty.
And it looks like right now, and good point, Sam, they just given an update. We have 250 left in the jade, so that's going very quickly, especially at this $10 savings. Cobalt is also, nautical blue, pardon me, they're calling it, is also very, very popular. And then my personal favorite, because I'm a pink girl, is this hot pink, but right across the board, no size. Right now, we're still good in fern in all sizes, Rob. I'm just going to double check with him. Okay, but getting really, really limited right across the board. And with that 5 flex payments, it's under $9. And we'll get these right out to you, hopefully within the next 5 to 7 working days, sometimes even before that. But always shop with confidence. Know that you have your 30-day money-back guarantee. Also know in fashions that we do have free exchanges. We make it simple. We even take care of the postage to ship it back to us. And if you want a new different size or color, no problem. If available, we'll get it right out the door. But these are those basics, like in everything. For instance, you know, Angie's wearing the little boot cut jean. Look, whichever color you get is gonna work back to it. If you're thinking of our Bermuda pant, and I know Kenya's wearing that as well, in one of the prints, and one of the very subtle prints, it's the perfect top to go back with that. It's 900-101, first time on sale, and under $9.